It is the highest honor in the global attractions industry, one that takes perseverance, dedication, and imagination. The IAAPA Hall of Fame celebrates industry leaders who challenge themselves and those around them to make dreams a reality. They are admired for their accomplishments, and they are selfless advocates who help grow and improve the entire industry. The IAAPA Hall of Fame Award was established in 1990 to celebrate these individuals' outstanding achievements and significant contributions to the global attractions industry. Since that time, dozens of industry pioneers and legends have received this prestigious honor. The innovative ideas and creative approaches have inspired success and fueled the growth and development of the industry, an industry that, like few others, depends on the imagination, talent, vision, and leadership of these dream builders.
Welcome to the IAAPA Awards 2021 Awards Ceremony. I'm your Master of Ceremonies, Ringmaster Jonathan Lee Iverson. We are here to celebrate the individuals who champion our amazing industry. We have invited the entire global attractions industry to come together for a watch party and honor IAAPA Hall of Fame inductees, IAAPA Service Award recipients, the IAAPA Young Professionals of the Year, and IAAPA Brass Ring Award winners. We may be joining online, but we are still here together. Don't be shy. Let us know who you are and where you're joining us from. We'll be back together in person in only a few short weeks for IAAPA Expo, where we all have the opportunity to congratulate this year's winners at the opening reception on Tuesday, November 16th. You won't want to miss it. Today we are inducting two remarkable individuals to the IAAPA Hall of Fame. Tomorrow we recognize this year's IAAPA Service Award recipients and the 2021 IAAPA Young Professional of the Year. Then, Wednesday through Friday, we are focused on the IAAPA Brass Ring Awards, named for the rings given to carousel riders in the very first amusement parks. The IAAPA Brass Ring Award is a symbol of achievement. Our first 2021 IAAPA Hall of Fame inductee is one of the earliest and most prominent figures in entertainment attractions, and figure is the operative term to describe her.
Few names in our industry transcend time. Names ingrained in our culture to be uttered for generations to come. Somewhere among the likes of Walt Disney and P.T. Barnum, there is a place reserved for Madame Tussaud. Born Anna Maria Groscholz in December of 1761, Marie Tussaud began her life in tragedy, with her father's passing just 2 months before her birth. The family moved into the home of Dr. Philippe Curtius, the man who would train her in the art of wax modeling and set her on a career path that would lead to her legacy. In 1777, at the age of only 6, she created her first wax work, Voltaire, and continued creating portraits in wax of celebrities until the French Revolution. Arrested as a royal sympathizer, she was eventually saved from execution and tasked with making death masks and body casts of many of the famous casualties of the war, including Louis XVI and Marie Antoinette. In 1802, she made her way to London, where she first showcased her wax figures and established the namesake attraction that exists today. For the next 33 years, she toured Britain, displaying her collection in 75 different cities and towns while surviving a fire and sinking at sea. During that time, Marie Tussaud passed her skills on to her sons, and after her death in 1850, her grandsons moved the family wax collection to its current site on Marylebone Road, where it remains a major tourist attraction. Madame Tussaud continues Marie's legacy with 24 locations all over the world, giving millions the opportunity to see their heroes or villains up close and personal. Still, at the heart of these attractions and others like them is the dedication to creating breathtakingly lifelike figures using the same craft and skill employed by its founder. For a life as enduring and impactful today as it was almost 250 years ago, IAAPA is proud to bestow its most prestigious honor and welcome to the Hall of Fame, Marie Tussaud.
My name's James Tussaud, Marie's, or better known as Madame Tussaud's, fourth great grandson, and I'm here today with great honour to accept the IAAPA Hall of Fame award on her behalf. Marie would have been 260 years old on the 1st of December this year, and she throughout her life celebrated so many interesting and wonderful people, and we feel really blessed that now it's her turn. She brought together in her attraction when she was alive some of the world's most interesting and celebrated people, in a way creating a Hall of Fame. And so now she's coming home. Who would have thought that a small girl from Switzerland, brought up in the quiet surrounds of Bern, would see her name growing and her legacy growing over 2 centuries later? We are delighted, and Marie, this is your award. I also just want to say a huge thank you to Merlin. Merlin have been instrumental in safeguarding her legacy. Not only are the figures created to the highest standard in exactly the same way that she created figures when she was alive, but now over 10 million people a year in 23 countries visit her attractions daily in all their unique and different ways. We are so delighted. Thank you so much.
Our next 2021 IAAPA Hall of Fame inductee had a career that pinballed in an unexpected direction, one that would go on to put Brazil on the map as a theme park destination.
It should come as no surprise that a man who started his career with coin-operated games would go on to bring so much change to the industry. With more than 50 years in the business, this inductee started humbly, using his electronics engineering degree on a single jukebox in a bowling alley in Brazil. It wasn't long before that single jukebox evolved into a business of thousands of pinball machines located in bars around the country. Then one fateful day, a supplier invited him to Naples, Italy, to see an amusement park called Edenlandia. At $1 a ride, people were lining up to hand over their money. Enthralled with what he saw, he discovered a new charge: to sell his pinball machines and get into the theme park business. In July of 1973, he opened the doors to Play Center in São Paulo, Brazil, a special place that would thrill and delight families and children of all ages for 4 decades and bring the first large steel roller coaster to the country. In 1986, the company expanded and introduced Playland family entertainment centers in local shopping malls and took another leap forward in the mid-90s. Government incentives were letting theme parks think bigger and better, and in 1995, this inductee played a key role in building the first-class, $280 million Hopi Hari theme park. This individual is credited with introducing the amusement park industry to families in Brazil. He educated government leaders and investors on the industry. He introduced professional standards, inspired others to develop the industry and follow best practices. He was the founder of 2 industry associations in Brazil, Adibra and Cinepat. He was also one of the founders of the Latin America Association of Amusement Parks. For several decades, this industry leader has been an active volunteer with IAAPA, and the association awarded him with the IAAPA Meritorious Service Award in 1999 and the IAAPA Lifetime Service Award in 2012. In recognition of these accomplishments as a pioneer, innovator, and ambassador who has shaped our industry for the better, IAAPA is proud to bestow its most prestigious honor to the father of the attractions industry in Latin America and welcome him to the Hall of Fame, Marcelo Gutglas.
I must confess I would definitely like to be on stage in person with my message to all of you and feel the good energy from the audience. But we need to comply with these new guidelines. So please forgive me if this speech sounds a little bit impersonal. It is not. First of all, I would like to thank the Hall of Fame Committee for having me nominated for such prestigious award. I am thrilled and proud to be here with so many legends and players from our industry, and in front for so many IAAPA colleagues. As I always say, we are not competitors, but partners in the same industry. And because of this, I've ended up making a network of dozens of friends. Anywhere on the planet, I will find colleagues open door. It is a unique asset. Friends like Alberto Zamperla, Gerardo Arteaga, Dennis Piguet, René Assis, Jim Pattison, Mario Moment, and all the Brazil and Latin America companions in so many struggles. I would like to share this award with my team and around 4,000 employees who were and are part of the play centers and playland operations. They were always there in good and bad times. I have dedicated my entire life to the entertainment industry, and I definitely don't intend to retire. What keeps me moving forward is to see families happy in our operations, as well as some profit when it's possible. I must also thank you, my loved wife Marlene, and my loved family, who have always been there for so many years in my absences on holidays and weekends. The last 2 years, we have gone through a pandemic, one of the biggest crises of our generations. But I'm sure that what doesn't kill us make us stronger. I was and I am optimistic. Thank you very much.
Congratulations once again to Madame Tussaud and Marcelo Gutglas, two deserving individuals to become members of the 2021 IAAPA Hall of Fame. Mark your calendar and join me back here tomorrow at 11 a.m. to honor this year's IAAPA Service Award recipients. And if you haven't registered for IAAPA Expo yet, what are you waiting for? In a few short weeks, we are finally coming back together for the global attraction industry's premier event. On Tuesday, November 16th, the opening reception will honor this year's award winners. Grab your ticket now.